Yo, what's up? What it do? So we're back here again for another Kanye album. Surprisingly, can you hear the air conditioner? Ow, that's better. Where was I? Surprisingly, Kanye actually did what he said he was gonna do. He's releasing these albums every week consistently, as he said he would. So now we're here with him and Cudi, and I'm gonna try to look for it now. I did say that I wasn't going to listen to any of his music because I don't really think that I'm a Kanye West fan anymore. I did like that Ghost Town record on his last album that came out last week. I do listen to that. I have been listening to it for the past week, so I do really like it. But I don't really listen to anything else on the album. I listen to the last 3 tracks, but I listen to Ghost Town probably the most, and No Mistakes. I don't really fuck with the rest of it. Alright, so I did some research, and it seems that Kids See Ghosts is the name of the album. Kids See Ghosts is also the name of the supergroup of Kanye and Kid Cudi. It seems like he has a lot of supergroups. Him and Jay-Z are The Throne. Him and Pharrell and I believe Lupe are Child Rebel Soldier. He has quite a few. He probably has another one that I'm just blanking on, with maybe Most Def and Talib Kweli. Kids See Ghosts. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to divulge what that probably means. I would just assume that it means the literal term, which is kids seeing ghosts, which is what we have always heard, that babies sometimes see angels and shit like that. But adults see ghosts too. So either way, I will say that what I will expect from this album, based on that title, based on the two of them and their dynamics together and the music that they have made together, and with the album art, that it will be very ethereal. It'll be very eclectic and very just breezy, I guess, because 808s was not what Kanye's 4th album was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Good Ass Job. But he changed it to 808s after Kid Cudi kind of influenced his style, musical style in there. And it seems like, I think that we're going to see some inspiration of that type of genre here. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I expect that. I expect a lot of just eerie music. Eerie and ethereal, and just like music that make you feel like you're floating. I feel like I'm floating.
I feel like I'm floating.
I've been watching a lot of Al Pacino this week. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. The first song is called Feel the Love. I'm ready to feel it. Very dreamy. It feels good. I feel like I'm floating, just like I said.
I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving for me, Lord. I'm moving forward.
That's all we could do. That's all we could do, Cudi, is just move forward. Move forward.
I'm so reborn.
Yeah. 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 Being a Cudi fan, he's gonna make me like this album. This is giving me Beach House vibes.
Very rarely do you catch me out. Y'all done specially invited guests me out. Y'all been, I was off the drain, I was off the meds, I was called insane, all the pain. I want all the smoke, I want all the blame. It's all the tame, all of you Mario, it's all the game.
I'm so reborn. I'm moving.
I like that Super Mario reference. I feel like he's talking to us 80s babies.
Ain't no stress on me, Lord.
I like that verse.
I'm moving forward.
I like when people own up to their shit. Alright, I like this song. We can move on. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. Keep moving forward. The lyrics of this track are very repetitive. And, you know, it's necessary because this beat is calming and progressive and simple yet beautiful. This isn't an elaborate opening. It's the right pace and sound to prepare us for what's to come. And now I'm excited. Next track, Fire. Corbin copies.
Same thing in a room. Many things that would trouble you. But beyond for a feeling like you never knew. Reaching out.
I like this beat. I'm not feeling the lyrics so much, but I like the beat a lot.
Kiss it go sometimes. Kiss it go sometimes.
Kind of reminds me of Timberland.
Kiss it goes. Spirit.
I know it's not Timberland. Don't come for me. I'm just saying. It reminds me of
Took me
Timberland.
long enough to rap on this, strong enough. Pain this shit just gon' give up. Cause you ain't just gon' live up to everything that sucks to you, and that's never enough. Thought I'd be clever enough to give up while I'm ahead. I like breakfast in bed, but I love breakfast ahead. For anybody who said that I was better than guess, then I gotta stay the best man. What else you expect from Mr. Westman? Painted from West, ain't how my space like a relative that you ain't seen a minute, called on the telephone. And when they see you, they say, damn, you get hella grown. Topics that I can embellish on. How we made enough bread for us to put some relish on. With you, hers all in the mirror in the office out in Basel. No, not Miami, Switzerland.
Kid see go. Stability without stasis. Places, spaces. Civilization without society.
I've had it with this track. I've had it. Next. I said what I needed to say about that track during the track. I got nothing more. So, next we have Fourth Dimension featuring Louis Prima. Or Louis Prima. I'm gonna say Louis Prima.
I can still feel it up. I can still feel it up. I can still feel it up.
I gotta look up these lyrics. I got to feel it up. I got to feel it up. I got to look up what that is. I got to feel it up. I got to feel it up. I got to feel it up. I'm over here laughing by myself. I got to feel it up. That just might be my favorite song just because of that. I got to feel it up. I must have went on the wrong track because Genius is showing me lyrics that don't make sense. I want to apologize for that. I said the right title, but press play on the wrong song. Okay, this is Fourth Dimension. Sounds like those oldie cartoons movies.
So good it should cost. Brought an alligator, I ain't talking Lacoste.
Hey,
Made me say, like a mix of Master P and Rick Ross. She seen it made me always feel like a boss. She said I'm in the wrong. This the theme song. What's a thing wrong? Might need an intervention for this new dimension. That's too new to mention. Don't finish the sentence.
I gotta turn on my speaker.
Get loose when I'm rolling through, see me roll out. Watch you surf at the coast and I'm spinning. I got in the moment. Such a lost boy, caught up in the dark. It's like cheaping on me, boy, unless she got something to tell. See me moving from the stepping, yeah, I see you in the road, they keeping on me for a roll. Straight clear on your BS, like it's the theme song. It's the theme song. Now put the beams on, get your dream on. You chill, homie, though. Drama to the cars roll. Now let your friends know.
Just do that, and then let the music do something, and then do that again. That'd be enough for a record. I mean, you only want 2.5 minutes if you can get it, 3 minutes max.
Why are the songs that I like 2.5 minutes long? Boy. Huh? Kanye? I know you're not watching this, but huh? Somebody else who's might tell Kanye. Yo, the beginning of that, this is a stretch, but I felt I'm not even gonna say it. I had to get my speaker. I'm turning my speaker off though, because I don't want to kill y'all with sound. So what is there to say about that track? I should review it. Beat is banging. Beat is great. I don't know who Louis Prima is. I don't know if I heard his voice on this or not. I honestly was so damn distracted. I'm gonna have to listen to that one again. Because I don't think I caught anything that was said. But man, This is already shaping out to be way better than the bipolar one last week. Okay, next track, Freeee! Also called Ghost Town Part 2. And I already told you in the beginning of this video that I love Ghost Town, that I've been listening to it all week. So, yeah. I assume that I like this one too. I recognize that voice in the beginning. I recognize that voice. I like how there's a lot of references in this. There was another track where it's on a like old-timesy movie. Those old-timesy black and white movies where they would show like the silent films. It reminded me of that. And I know this voice. It's one of the speakers, like one of the civil rights speakers.
I don't feel pain anymore.
I think it was Marcus Garvey.
Nothing hurts me anymore. Guess what, baby? I feel free.
Guess what? That was definitely Marcus Garvey because this feels Caribbean-like.
I'm so complete.
And nigga, I would know I'm Caribbean.
Yes, I feel free. You should quit your job to this. Or a better politics. Ooh, one age. I can never trust.
Whoa! It's just the two of them? There was some other voice that sounded like somebody else, but man, their voices sound great on here. I feel like there was somebody else there. There's definitely other people in this song. It's not just Kanye and Cudi, but there's no friggin' features listed here, so I don't know who's who.
I don't feel pain anymore. Guess what, babe? Nothing hurts me anymore. Guess what, babe?
I'm gonna pause it. I went on Wikipedia. I knew I heard somebody else, and this was because, like I said in my last video, because I don't listen to this person, I don't know his voice. But obviously, I know that it's not Kanye or Cudi because I know their voices. It's Ty Dolla $ign. I don't listen to that guy. I always hear about him and stuff, but I don't listen to him. Now he's present on the Bipolar album last week. Yay, he's present on that, and he's present on this track. And he sounds really good. I should maybe listen to his music. He got a great voice. So yeah, I should have just went on Wikipedia from the beginning. Apparently, Pusha T is on the very first verse that I played. Ty Dolla $ign is on this verse. So Wikipedia is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I was trying to say. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I fuck with this album. Kanye didn't produce this by himself. There's no way. I fuck with this. I like the rock music. I really like rock music, so I love it. 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 I don't need to talk about it anymore. Just let this shit ride. You hear all the influences. You hear the rock. You hear. Oh. I knew this album was gonna sound ethereal, and it does. It sounds like gospel. It bumps, it bumps, it bumps like a motherfucker, bumps like a motherfucker, bumps like a motherfucker. That was a great track. We are, how many tracks in are we? 4 tracks into this 7-track album, this 22, 23, 24-minute album. And I'm liking every track so far. As far as the second track, I didn't love the lyrics, but I love that beat. So I'm full. It's 4 for 4 right now. It's 4 for 4. Next track, Reborn. And I feel reborn. I feel reborn. I might just be a Kanye West fan again. I'm like even more hyped now for the Nas album and the Tiana album. Yeah, because I like Pusha album, and I somewhat liked some of the Bipolar album last week, and I like this album, so yeah. Okay, next track is Reborn, and I'm looking at the notes and I don't see anything, no features, no background vocal, no, so it's just Kanye and Cudi, and it's 5.5 minutes long. So I expect production to be, I expect like poetry, like someone's gonna be speaking to me. I expect repetitive lyrics. I expect just a beat to ride. I expect that. So I don't know. This might be a good. This might be a big one. Songs called Reborn aren't just like whack, you know? Songs called Reborn are like... Wait a second, isn't this the song that I played first? Am I playing this shit backwards? This is the song that I played first. Jesus Christ. This was the first song. So the first song, Feel Your Love, with... Oh my fucking God. I'm not playing the album correctly. I apologize for that. This is definitely the first song that I played. So I didn't play Feel Your Love first. This is Feel Your Love now. I'm annoyed.
We not worried about no other niggas. We them other niggas. You bust down a rollie, I bust down a brick. Then I flood a nigga.
I really wish I had played this in the correct order. Alright, we're just gonna rewind. We're gonna rewind Pusha.
We not worried about no other niggas. We them other niggas. You bust down a rollie, I bust down a brick. Then I flood a nigga.
From now on, when I have a problem with somebody, I'm gonna be like, I'm a other nigga. And I don't worry about you other niggas. Pusha T is like the modern day Scarface. Is he not? I want you to disagree with me. Disagree with me. I want you, are we gonna fight? Are you gonna fight? Are we gonna fight? He's the modern day Scarface. He's this generation Scarface. Just because he said that. Just because of that. Fight me.
I am not to be compared to you rappers. Easy does it, nigga.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I am not to be compared with you other rappers. Easy does it. Fight me. Internet, fight me.
You trying your best to become me, nigga. She like them bottles with bubbles in it. Buy her Loewe and other linen. Ain't no worries finding out. The details is ironed out. Easily they plays along. Hoping that I play a song. Love the fucking trap music. Dope money just came along.
Why am I getting shot? I feel like I'm getting shot at. Kanye is a 40-year-old child. Well, 41. His birthday was yesterday. Do you even blame Kanye for acting like that at the end of Push's verse? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. I love Kid Cudi. So this is giving me Depeche Mode. Remember Kanye's song on Yeezus, Black Skinhead? When I first heard that, I was like, yo, this sounds just like Depeche Mode. Is it Depeche or Depeche? Depeche Mode. Because they're French, right? I don't know. But whatever. I was like, it sounds just like... And I'm going to play it right now. Personal Jesus. Personal Jesus. personal. Jesus. Okay, that's enough. When I first heard Black Skinhead, I was like, yo, this sounds like Depeche Mode personal. It sounds just like it. Just like it. I moved and the lighting changed, and that happened because of reasons that I don't feel like disclosing. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this looks at all, but fuck it. What I was talking about before was I was talking about how Black Skinhead sounds just like Depeche Mode, and this track sounds just like Black Skinhead. And I'm saying this for a reason because I've never said it publicly, and I've always felt like this for years. And I want to know if I'm crazy, if nobody else feels that way. Does nobody else hear Depeche Mode when they listen to Black Skinhead? And do you not hear Black Skinhead when you're gonna listen to this track? Like, it just sounds like Black Skinhead. And Black Skinhead sounds like Depeche Mode. Like, do you agree or not? That's all I'm trying to say. That's the whole point of me playing that track. Is it sounds like Depeche Mode. Period. That's it. Okay. It also sounds like Portishead's Machine Gun. Why the fuck does Kanye keep doing that? Does he think that that's cool? He keeps screaming on tracks. Remember that Schoolboy Q song that he did where he was like, why are you screaming at me? Like, that shit don't sound good. You just sound fucking retarded. I don't even like saying retarded, but you sound like you need help. And we know that you have mental issues, but don't fucking start screaming on the track. Like, that doesn't sound good. And you fucking up a good song when you do that. God. Okay, so that was Feel the Love. The first song that I played in the beginning of this video was Reborn. My mistake. I am sorry. I apologize. Don't come for me. Okay. Okay, so this next track is the title track called Kids See Ghosts, and it is featuring Yasin Bey, formerly known as Mos Def. I'm just automatically gonna like this because Mos Def is in it. Mos Def is in it and Kid Cudi is in it, and they kind of overpower and obviously outnumber Kanye. So no matter what he does in this, that will probably annoy me. The two of them are gonna save grace, and I'm gonna end up liking the song. A song that Kanye and Mos Def, when he was Mos Def, did back in the day that I love is 2 Words. So even if Yasin Bey doesn't rap on this, if just his presence on it will make me like the track. Oh, I gotta turn off my air, sorry. Let me find out this is the track that I played already as number 2. Let me fucking find out. This is definitely the track that I played as number 2. I'm getting irritated now because the internet is messing with me. I definitely played this goddamn album the wrong way. That is annoying. I'm annoyed. Oh yeah, that's me. That's me, Kanye, talking to. Shit talking. Reminds me of Jesus Walks, the beat.
So many days I prayed to God, all this pain I couldn't seem to find a way. On the mission, never carry on. Got my family, I'm seeing through by the days. Never late. Pull up a seat and come grab a plate. Check the date, let him hate. They wasn't
Cudi has a great voice. We know this.
The package you order, beautiful madness.
Short and sweet. Sounds like there's a guitar solo at the end of this. This might sound bizarre because the person I'm about to mention gets their influence from Kanye, but this sounds this track, it sounds Tyler the Creator inspired. Don't come for me. It sounds Tyler the Creator inspired, in my opinion. Which is interesting because Tyler is inspired by Kanye, but we know that Kanye likes to take what he hears from the young folk and incorporate it in his music, and I felt a little bit of Tyler listening to that. I like that guitar solo at the end. I'm about to look up what that was about because I liked it. No wonder I liked it. It's Andre 3000. Where's your album, Andre? Where's your album? I want to hear from you. Okay, last track is Cudi Montage. Once again, just like last week when I finished the Bipolar Yay album, when I got to like the end of the album, I got kind of sad. Once again, I'm on the last track and I'm kind of sad. I'm glad it's called Cudi Montage. I mean, Cudi is more dominant on it than Kanye. Cudi is more dominant on this whole album than Kanye, in my opinion. Kanye has his verses, of course, which sound great, by the way. He sounds way better on this than the last album, in my opinion. Once again, my opinion. I just want to take a moment. Netflix has like fucked us all up, where we like binge things and then we're sad when it's over. I just want to live in this for a minute. Okay, Cudi Montage.
Song that can hear me hollow. I'm calling you again, saying I'm ready for the mission. God, shine your love on me. Save me, please. Take the world alone, let me go for so long. Ain't nobody you can hear a word. I'm stronger than ever was.
Flow is smooth.
God, shine your love on me.
Hey.
Save me, please.
Flow is great. Love when Cudi raps. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Everybody want world peace till your niece get shot in the dome piece. Then you go and buy your own piece, hoping it'll help you find your own peace. Bring light to what they don't see. Auntie crying.
That's true. That's very true. And I remember many people have said this, but in most recent memory who have said this was Kendrick on Damn on XXX. He said on XXX and on Pimp a Butterfly in Black and the Barrel when he called himself a hypocrite. I don't want to see my people get killed. I don't want to see people killed, but I have no problem killing you if you hurt somebody I love. Kanye said in this song, we all want war peace until our niece gets shot with a dome piece. Then we want to kill somebody. Kendrick says something similar in XXX and in Black and the Berry. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to dive into it too much, but yeah, we are fucking hypocrites. We don't want to kill. We don't want to see people get killed. We don't want to see people get shot up. We want everybody to be happy. But when someone, that's why the gun conversation is so complex. When someone shoots our friend, our mother, our whatever, we want to kill them. I was watching The Godfather this week. And yeah, it just is very complex what Kanye just said.
On the concrete, talking to dispatcher, then the phone beep. On the other line with the homies, told her that you ain't
real
in
shit.
my own seat.
Music is about real shit. Don't come for me.
Just enough in the environment. We're doing crime, man. They send us off to prison for retirement. Hopefully, other shots will inspire me.
Kanye's talking about real shit again. He's talking about prison, crime, Chicago. He's talking about the black life again. Has he come back to this side? Is he no longer Kanye? Has he come back over here? Yeah, he's talking about us not being able to move past what the inevitable. If we grow up in an environment, it's inevitable for us to end up in prison. It's almost a requirement to commit crime because what the fuck else are we supposed to do to eat? Yeah. Why? Yeah, Kanye. Yeah, come back over here. Come back over here. I appreciate this verse. So that concludes Kids See Ghosts. That concludes the album. It's interesting that they ended on that song. I guess inspiring the youth, inspiring all of us to stay strong no matter what life throws at us. It's interesting that maybe not a week ago, I don't even think a few days ago, Kanye's wife saw the president and commuted this woman's sentence. She had a life sentence and it was commuted, and she served 21 years instead of life. And I believe Kanye mentions her in this song, which is interesting because, like I said, this just happened. So that means Kanye's really doing this. It's very of the moment, these albums. Like, this was just, when was she? Let me look this up real quick. She was commuted 2 days ago. 2 days ago. This album came out yesterday. I have to just give a round of applause for Kanye's work ethic, that he incorporated this in his album. Yeah, 24 hours is a long time, Kanye. We get it. Thank you for making me feel like a bum. My review of this whole album, track for track. I fuck with this album. I fuck with it. I can honestly say that I enjoyed every single song on this album. And I'm surprised because I'm not surprised. I've been a Kanye fan since I was in high school? Yeah, high school. And I only just stopped fucking with him because, like, he's just... We have to figure out a way to separate the person from the work that they do. This is a stretch, but I'm gonna bring up Kevin Spacey. If you know me, if you talk to anybody who knows me, I love Kevin Spacey. And when I found out that he was trying to, like, he was fucking kids, I was just like, oh my God, like, I've been loving a monster. And I watch all his shit, but you gotta separate it, you know? And moving forward, yes, I don't fuck with him. Obviously, I'm not gonna watch any of his shit that he make in the future. But his shit he made before that. Same thing with Woody Allen. I can't help but like it. Kanye. Obviously, compared to those guys, what he's done and said isn't that bad. But he acts like... Yeah. I have to separate him from his art because... But at the same time, it's not even just him. It's a collective. Like, it's not just him making this music that I'm loving. It's like Jeff Bassner, it's Mike Dean, it's Cudi, it's Andre, it's Mos Def. It's a collection of people. It's not just him. So for me to say I don't like this album because Kanye is on it, or I don't like some other album he did because Kanye is on it, it's a collective. It's other people work, Ty Dolla $ign, like, it's other Pusha, it's other people involved. I can't just not like the whole project because I don't like Kanye anymore. I really enjoyed this. I like the references. I love the beats. The lyrics came through. I got the etherealness of it. I felt like I was floating, which is what I wanted, which is what I expected. Cudi's voice is just, feels great. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. Let me know what you thought. If you listen to it, if you're not gonna listen to it, if you're boycotting it because of how Kanye is. It's feel-good music, and it's thought-provoking music, and it's of the now. Like I said with that last track, Kanye clearly just wrote that because he mentions the woman that just got out of prison. That just happened. And as far as the old Kanye, he's in here. He's in here somewhere. I still feel that. So there's still hope for him. He's still making good creative shit. This is not whack. This is good. This is actually pretty good. And lastly, I want to talk about this album art. When I first saw it, it reminded me of anime cartoons. And then when I actually look at it deeper, you look to the left of the album and you see Asian writing. I don't want to say Chinese or Japanese or Vietnamese because I don't know the difference, but I see Asian writing on the side of it. Obviously, I'm seeing ghosts. I'm seeing children on top of ghosts. Kanye has used art similar to this before for his graduation album, where it's very Asian inspired, very anime looking, and this reminds me of the graduation album cover. So I'm telling you, Kanye from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. He's in here. He's still in there. The trees in the background, like this, I don't know if this is supposed to symbolize heaven or something, because or just simply the sky. I don't know, wherever a ghost may be, or this is like a dream-like state that a kid is in. And those two kids might just be Kanye and Cudi. I don't know. In the Bipolar album that came out last week on Ghost Town, there was a lyric that said, we're still the kids we used to be. All right? So I guess the album cover is supposed to reflect that. We, in our dream state, we're still kids. And we really are. Trust me, I am. I'm a big fucking kid. So I agree with that. So that resonates well with me. And the album art is really pretty. Like these colors, it just reminds me of like those sunsets you see when it's dusk and the sky is just like godly, heavenly. There's pinks and oranges and yellows and blues and greens. It's just like, oh. And it looks like the sun is in there. Yeah, I fuck with this. Long story short, I fuck with this. I've been talking for too long. Y'all go listen to the album. Don't listen to the album. Whatever. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces, triple dub.